If you like this video, make sure to give us a like down below and subscribe to our channel, and also make sure to turn our post notifications on because we will have our lesson number 3 next week and you're not going to want to miss it. We're going to get into some pretty cool stuff, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's linked down below in the box.
Hello, my name is Carl. I'm a CFI. I'm here today with my daughter Piper and my YouTube partner Pat, and we're going up for Piper's second flight lesson today. Piper, you can stay in the center here. And you're going to go for that yellow line out there. Your nose wheel will be on that yellow line. You're doing great. Now, I don't let students touch this thing because I want them to get used to steering the plane to the ground with their feet.
Yeah. It's actually pretty easy.
You're right on the yellow line. Perfect. I'm very proud of you.
So when you call into the tower, sometimes they don't repeat what you said back. Sometimes they just say, oh, yeah, got affirmative, got it.
Yeah.
But you should always repeat back what they're saying.
Yes, anytime they give you instructions, you have to read them back.
Yeah. It's hard to understand what they're saying because they speak so quickly.
I know. That was a good taxi job, though. I mean, for your second lesson, that was really, really good.
Yeah.
It usually takes people 4 or 5 lessons to get that good.
You weren't helping at all?
No, I was not helping at all. So whenever you're ready, you can talk to the tower.
OxnardTower.com, 2439er, runway 25, ready for takeoff.
.com 2439, Oxnard Tower, wind 180 at 7, runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Perfect. All right, I'll take that. I'll take this. You can close your window. Okay, so I want your feet in the bottom of the rudder pedals because we don't want to touch the brakes.
I know.
And just keep us right in the center line, okay?
Okay.
And then when we get down there, I'm going to have you grab the yoke. But right now, just keep us in the center line. Now, the more power I add, the more right rudder you're going to have to use. Okay, you're doing a great job. We're right in the center line. Very good. Okay, Pipe, you can raise the landing gear. Bring up the flaps. We want to climb above these clouds here and maybe turn to the right here a little bit so we don't hit that cloud deck. Keep these 2 triangles right on top of each other. See them?
Yes, I see.
And then if they're right on top of each other, your heading is going to stay right there. The other thing is you can kind of see the horizon with the flat part of the deal here, or you can use your wingtips. Okay, see how they're not on? Put them right back on now. There you go, right there. Now if you want to get back right on that heading, just roll a little bit of a right bank. Good, very good. Now we're going to climb right on up. So Piper, we're going to be flying over the ocean. We do have 6 life jackets on board.
Okay.
But we'll always be within gliding distance of shore. So
yeah,
we're never going to need them, but we always keep them on board, and they're under each seat. Piper, what altitude did we just climb through?
Looks like we're just above 4,000 feet now.
Yeah, 4,200 there. It's
42.
Still climbing.
4250.
Nice day today.
Oh, it's beautiful. Well, how does it feel, Pipey?
Feels good. Now that we're like cruising at high altitude, it's kind of just, there's no wind pulling us or anything.
Number 60 uniform, contact tower.
We're just cruising.
Tower,
You got it trimmed so well, it's like hands-off flying.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll the heading bug all the way to south. Let's turn left to south.
Now?
Yes. And you're doing a nice 10-degree bank. That's good. No more than 10 degrees.
Skyhawk 852, try Papa 15 to the north.
Do you have to alert the tower that we're turning, or?
No.
Skyhawk 852, Charlie Papa Timber.
We told him we're like in a practice area, and he's got us on his radar.
I totally get this now. Like, to make a turn, you could make it very slow
Right.
smooth turn. It doesn't have to be.
This is, when that wing is down at that
Straight
box,
45.
that's a standard rate turn.
31610, Timber approach.
And you're halfway there, so that's half
Yeah.
standard rate.
Are we right over Santa Barbara right now?
Yes.
Good tell, right
November
there. Yeah.
89, Julius 6.
All right, Piper, you held your altitude right on 7,500 feet. That's perfect. That's very good, and you're right on your heading. I mean, you've already mastered.
Totally meant to do that.
You already mastered lesson number 1 here. So, are you having fun?
I'm having so much fun.
Good. You're doing
It's
a great
cool
job.
that I'm doing this all by myself now.
I know, and you're doing a great job. All right, so you're right on your heading. You're right on your altitude. So we mastered straight and level flight, and you're doing really well on your turns.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we went down about 80 feet. Now I'm being really picky, but let's just climb
Pick
it
it
up
up a
and get
little?
back to that 7,500. And that's very picky. If you can hold your altitude within 100 feet, plus or minus, at this point in the game, you're doing really well. So there you go. You're right back at 7,500. Now you're going to put a little forward pressure to stay there. You're almost right on your bug. That's looking really good. So this is straight and level flight. Okay, now we're going to try a left turn.
Okay.
Let's go back all the way to east. Left turn to east at 7,400 feet.
Okay.
Clear left. I don't see any airplanes out there, and I'm looking on the ADS-B. And I'll keep an eye out for traffic.
551 for the ML for traffic. I'm going to take you back down to 6.
Now you might have to add a little back pressure now.
Yeah,
So
that's what I'm doing.
very good, very good. And now you're doing a 15-degree bank, which is
Yeah.
really good, which is going to require a little bit more back pressure than the 10-degree bank. So you're turning left to a heading of east, and you're going to anticipate that bug. Looks really good, really good. All right, there's your heading, and you roll wings level to keep that heading. Wings perfectly level, and that holds that heading. All right, so now we have a little bit of a horizon, so we can look at the dashboard here, the top of the glare shield we call it, and that's about level. Or we can look at our wingtips, or you can look at your double triangle right here. Okay, let's continue a left turn to heading north. Oops, sorry. Left turn heading north.
North we go?
Yeah.
.com 2439, traffic at 12 o'clock, 2.5 miles westbound 8,000.
Okay, .com 2439, we're looking for that traffic, and we're making a left turn at this time.
You maintain VFR to below 7,500.
Okay, we'll maintain VFR at or below 7.5. .com 2439.
Kilo Tango, contact Santa Barbara approach.
Keep going left.
125.4.
Keep turning left. And roll out right on that bug.
2 miles.
Now see how the ball is off?
Yeah.
You can, if it's off to the left, you add left rudder. If it's off to the right, you add right rudder. Like, watch this. See how it's off to the left?
Yeah.
See how uncomfortable you feel, like you're going to fall out of the plane?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to add left rudder, and that keeps it right in the center. And that's a balanced turn. Like
Yeah.
when you're on your bicycle and you go around a corner, how you lean,
Yeah.
okay? This is a good heading to
November 551,
practice some of our turns.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to
That's
roll. All right, put your heading bug right on our heading. The orange bug, there you go. All right, and now is that ball in the center or not?
It's a little to the, smidge to the right.
Use this to put it right in the center. If it's off to the right, roll the wheel to the right.
Now it's a little to the left. That's perfect.
All right, look at this. We're right at our altitude. We're right on our heading, and the ball's in the center. That's totally balanced. Okay?
Perfect.
All right, nice job. All right, so now let's try some turns with steeper bank.
Okay.
So we're going to go all the way to the third indice here,
Okay.
the third white line. Okay, so a 30-degree bank. I'm just going to do one here quick. Clear left. Now watch this, Piper. Watch. I'm going to go all the way to 30 degrees.
Woo!
There's 30. Look, see how I'm on 30?
Yes.
Now I got to add back pressure, or it's going to go down. So right about 30 is right about there. And we're holding our altitude, okay? And that's 30 degrees of bank.
Okay.
And the ball is not in the center, though, so I'm going to add a little left rudder, okay? Level, level, there. Let's roll to a heading of west, 30 degrees of bank, okay?
Okay.
So you roll it until this is right on that third one there, okay? And add back pressure, more back pressure. Oh, yeah, that's, you're doing it just right. Too much back pressure.
Too much.
Sorry, that's good right there. Okay. All right, keep her coming around. I'm looking for traffic. Okay, see how it feels there now. Now we got Let's put it right about there.
Okay.
See where the horizon's coming across the nose?
Yes.
That's good. Little
Okay,
back
now.
pressure. Yeah, let's just keep going. Good, you got 30 degrees of bank. Now we're doing nice level flight. That's what a 30-degree bank turn looks like. All right, so I'm gonna have you roll out on that heading right there, 150, and you're gonna release the back pressure and roll your wings level right now. What level wings? Level. Okay, very good. All right, so we're gonna get back, we're just a little bit low here, so get back to 7,500 feet.
Yeah. How high is it safe to fly in this plane?
28,000 feet.
28?
We don't usually go that high.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're gonna have to add back pressure. And let's roll into a left turn, 30 degrees of bank. Left turn.
Okay, I like when you set the heading though.
Okay. All right, well, I'll set it over here. We're gonna make a 180-degree turn.
180-degree turn, okay.
Yeah, all the way like a U-turn. Okay, left turn, 30 degrees of bank, hold 75. A lot of back pressure now, a little back pressure. Okay, there's your 30 degrees. You're actually a little over 30 degrees. Yeah, there, yeah, it's good, perfect, nice. Good turn going here. You see where the horizon comes across the cowling?
Yep.
And you got about 5 degrees pitch up on that. Boy, Piper, that's nice and level. That's really beautiful. That's a 30 degree. Okay, so you're gonna roll out right in that heading, Bug, because you're doing such a good job. I'm gonna have you roll out, and I'm, not yet, wait till you get closer. Keep the 30 degrees in.
Okay.
There's 30, okay? And roll out kind of fast so you don't overshoot it when it's time. I'll tell you when to start your rollout, okay? Okay, right now, roll your wings level. And you can add a little right rudder to help you roll, okay. Okay, now you don't need that back pressure anymore. Get rid of that back pressure so it doesn't climb.
How's our altitude?
Good, we're at 6,000. We've got 6,000 feet to go down.
Look at the pretty beach.
Yeah, see the coastal fog?
Yeah.
So there's 4 legs to the traffic pattern. We're turning on downwind,
Okay.
and then the next left turn will be base, and then then final, downwind, base, and final. When you take off, you're on the upwind, and then that first turn is crosswind. So it's upwind, crosswind, downwind, base, and final. Go ahead and put the landing gear back down. Okay, and just hold your finger on it until you get a green light. Good, and flaps to 10 degrees. Good. All right, so we're starting to slow down here now. And how about flaps 20 degrees? So next notch down. All right, that's good. See the runway down there?
Yep.
All right, we're almost ready to turn base here.
Okay.
Let's go full flaps. Flaps 30 degrees. Okay, now we want to trim this baby for going down at 80 knots, which is just about what we're doing here.
Yep.
Okay, now we're on base and we square our turn here, level our wings, look for traffic.
Don't see any planes.
Okay. I'm going to do the gump check now. Gas is on the fullest tank. Undercarriage, down to green. Mixture is full rich. Prop full forward. Okay, now we're going to turn final approach and head right for the runway numbers there, okay? And our airspeed's just about 80. Okay.
Tower, possible 20 would like to request.
All right, head right for the numbers and keep it going down.
Trying to follow Cessna.
Very good.
Half-mile final. I advise that traffic inside.
Traffic inside, 94-20.
Takeoff, short approach reference traffic. Short approach is approved. Runway 25, correct the option. Wind 200 at 6.
All right, now Piper, just bring it right down to the runway. I'm hands off, and I want you to level off right above the runway, okay? Add a lot of back pressure. Start adding it now, okay? Add that back pressure. Let's fly level right above the runway. Now as it sinks, keep bringing it back. Okay, I'm going to chop the power, bring it back. Sweet. Very nice, very nice.
Oh, very gentle, yes.
Ooh.
Very good.
great job. You're done. You got an A for today.
Yay.
Well, I hope you guys loved flying with us today. If you like this video, make sure to give us a like down below and subscribe to our channel. And also make sure to turn our post notifications on because we will have our lesson number 3 next week. And you're not going to want to miss it. We're going to get into some pretty cool stuff. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's linked down below in the box.